Ayton is out there with James. Then there's Doncic. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And for New York, they've got Hart. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in its small forward. RJ, this could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Misses off the left iron. Knocks it loose. Ayton dishes to Doncic. Outside, James. Ayton sets the pick for LeBron. Fires from deep. Anunoby sends it back. Towns the pass to Brunson. Anunoby against Ayton. Brunson. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, Mike Brown and I got a chance to talk a little while ago. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. We'll try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. And here is Anunoby after Luka Doncic hitting the three. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. New York moving it around. Here's Towns. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Mercy. Towns relentless, not giving up after the miss, putting his stamp on this game.
Now here's James. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hart with a screen on Doncic. From deep, Brunson. And James pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Ayton with it. Bridges covering. Pass to Hachimura. Inside. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by LeBron.
Through the defender, Ayton, he's going to get his.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Richard, one thing you don't see Mikal Bridges do is miss games. He is always out there.
I think it would take a lot to make him sit out of a game. He is committed to being there for his team. It's so impressive.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
I consider Mikal Bridges a high motor player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of you.
Both good from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
LeBron outside. Pass to Ayton. It's not going to go for him. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. A nice jump shot from the top of the key. Brunson's got his second basket.
No doubt Brunson committed to getting his rhythm. He wants to be a provider on the scoreboard.
James, the pass to Reeves. And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last. And here are the Knicks now. Pass to Bridges from the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The top two things Bridges does well, defend and hit jumpers off the catch.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Hard against Hachimura. To the wing on the left. Now Reeves. Still scoreless. Just 3 to shoot. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's Brunson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Luka Doncic. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
That one falls for Brunson. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
And both free throws good for Brunson. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
And here's Brunson after LeBron James hitting the 3. Here's Hart. And the Knicks miss again. Lakers trail by 3. On the wing, James. Back to Hachimura. Clock at 6. Doncic kicks to Ayton. No good that time.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Anunoby against Hachimura. Towns the screen. And here's Brunson outside. The Lakers with the rebound. James finds Doncic. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Bridges.
Love the way Bridges moves that ball around. Always comes out of his hands crisp, on time, and on target.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. On defense, New York. It's a 5-point game. Ayton a screen on Anunoby. And it's Doncic missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Anunoby in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. Anunoby's got 5 now.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Doncic feeling it out. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 6.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Brunson, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 5. Hachimura, the pass to James. The three-pointer, no good. New York's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Pass to Towns. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Ayton. The drive by James goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one goes on Anunoby. And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hayes is checked in. Free throw, no good for LeBron. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly bid for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Knicks making the shot. Pass to James. And LeBron throws it down.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Now here's Towns. Bridges up top. Over Reeves. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Wants to get it to Reeves, and does.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
The Knicks leading by 5. For 3, Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. And that's now 10 points for Mikal Bridges. Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 10-point Knicks lead.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Stolen by Anunoby. Outside, Towns. They get it back. Clarkson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Part of what makes Clarkson a threat on every possession, he can do it inside, outside, anywhere on the floor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. LARAVIA's checked in. Connect comes in. For Rui Hachimura. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And James subbed in for Luka Doncic. And both free throws good for Clarkson. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers. Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
And both free throws good for James. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. 10-point lead. Pass to Brunson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Brunson, a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling it.
New York shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 11. Pass to Hayes. Tries a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Now here's Brunson. He's got 9. Tries it from the top of the key, and it falls over the rim and in. Brunson's got 11 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Vincent. Scoreless thus far. Hayes with the screen for Connect. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Knicks leading by 10. Anunoby outside. Bridges, no one around him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Bridges kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Over James. The shot's good from Brunson. 13 points in the game.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Here's Vincent. He's covered by Clarkson. They set the screen. Tries from 10. Hayes the pass to LARAVIA. Anunoby sends it back. Brunson outside. Vincent with the rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's New York in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
We've got Yabusele. Clarkson is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. They're the group New York will start the second with. Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks.
One shot.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. 11-point game. Doncic outside. Ayton at the elbow. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's the kind of toughness from Ayton that they want to see inside. Not backing down when things get physical.
The Lakers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And he knocks down the first one.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
The Knicks making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Ayton hits them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Clarkson against Doncic. Towns for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Towns has got 7 points.
On the catch and shoot there, just so relaxed. Almost looks like Towns is playing a game of horse out there.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's LARAVIA missing. New York leading by 12. Pass to Clarkson. Shoots over Doncic. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. James in the post. He's against Bridges. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. RJ last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's 101.
And he can't get the first one.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. And he sinks the second. The Knicks leading by 11. And it's Hart top of the key. And it's Ayton with the rebound. The Lakers shooting for the game at 42%. Doncic passes to Ayton. Count that bucket. He's got 8.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Pass to Dadier. Abu Saleh kicks to Hart. Shot clock at 6. Clarkson for 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 9. Down low. James finds Reeves. Here's Doncic. It's blocked. And they're pushing it up. New York, no good that time either. Lakers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Ayton against Towns. And Hart has it in the corner. Back to Towns. And stolen by Ayton. Reeves with it. Hart covering. And here's Doncic from the arc. And he gets it back. Second chance shot. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
And the rejection by Ayton. Second shot opportunity. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
One shot.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Doncic passes to Ayton. And they're running. Here's Yabusele. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
LeBron outside. Pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. From past the arc. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Ayton.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, trailing by 10. Ayton finds Doncic. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Hart. Back to Towns. Shoots over Doncic. New York, no good that time either. Lakers trail by 10. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
And that one falls for Hachimura. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Knicks leading by 9. Pass to Deandre. McBride with the ball, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Now here's Hart. 6 to shoot, to the paint. Towns, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 11. Here's Doncic. Pass to Reeves. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. Tipped away and stolen by LeBron. Hachimura with it. Doncic outside. Puts up a 3. The rebound by McBride. New York's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Hart kicks to Towns. Launches a 3. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Towns has got 9 points in the quarter.
And Towns is solid at getting strong position on the glass. Terrific work.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
There's the lob to Hart.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Lakers trail by 10. Hachimura with it. Pass to Doncic. Reeves right side. Back to Doncic. From deep. And Deandre pulls it down. The Knicks leading by 10. Here's Yabusele. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Robinson's checked in for New York. The Lakers also making some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton. Vincent comes in for Austin Reeves. And James subbed in for Luka Doncic. Here's LeBron. 11 points in the game. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. For the Knicks, Anunoby, he's checked in for Yabusele. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Hart. The Lakers also making some changes. Hayes comes in for LeBron. And it's Connect in for Hachimura. Pass to Hayes. Lakers working the ball around now. Connect. No good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Dadier's shot is off. Lakers trail by 10. James looking it over. Pass to Vanderbilt. Got a piece of it. Oh, and here comes Robinson all alone. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract lengths. Commissioner Silver says, we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. Here's Anunoby. After the basket by Los Angeles. One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive abilities.
That's good from Anunoby. And New York making a change here. Bridges checks in, and the Lakers also making a change. LARAVIA's checked in. Both free throws good from Anunoby. Here's Vincent. Pass to connect. From outside, off the mark. New York leading by 13. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Here's McBride. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
There's the pick. The tray. Trains the three-pointer. Vincent's got 7 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Bridges. 10 points for him. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one falls for Brunson.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Clarkson, he's checked in for the Knicks. And both free throws good for Brunson. Lakers trail by 15. Here's Vincent. 7 points in the game. Pass to LARAVIA. No good on the 3. New York's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Bridges outside. Outside Robinson. Brunson with a clean look. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. To the middle, stolen by Robinson.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
Offensive rebound. Anunoby, good.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
James, the pass to Hayes. 1:27 left in the first half. Vincent finds Hayes. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Bridges. He's got 10. Robinson passes to Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. Brunson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Bronny James.
Oh, staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half.
Shooting 2.
That one falls for Brunson. And both free throws good for Brunson. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to connect. Back to James. Hayes with the screen for James. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 17-point lead, their biggest. Robinson finds Anunoby. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Brunson's got 9 points now in the quarter. The Lakers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Now connect. Three-pointer. No good. Shot missing. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy bunnies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, when we make those layups, we should be fine.
You see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
Lakers trail by 19. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. Then there's Ayton. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's LeBron in at the power forward. And for the Knicks, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Five on the clock. Takes the 13-footer. Rebounded by Deandre Ayton. The Lakers shooting for the game at 42%. Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
He's a nimble guy for someone with that size. Ayton can get off of his feet quick for a lob.
Anunoby outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Doncic with the steal. Reeves in the corner. Back to Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
The close-range shot is good from Brunson.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
James kicks to Doncic. Shoots over Anunoby. They get it back, and Ayton throws it down.
Not afraid to throw his big body around. Ayton good at keeping plays going.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Three-pointer. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow!
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
And here's Reeves outside. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Hart the pass to Anunoby. New York moving the ball around. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Here's Doncic. Here's Ayton.
Have mercy.
Wow. Goodness, Deandre Ayton, welcome to the highlight reel.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Fires, high post, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
No one near James as he lets it go. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
Here's Brunson. Following the basket by Deandre Ayton. For three, Bridges. It's tipped, and they recover it. Brunson the pass to Bridges. Now Hart. Shot clock at 5. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Deandre Ayton. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Ayton a screen on Hart. From deep, Reeves. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. The shot's good from Brunson.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Anunoby against Doncic. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. A 3-ball from Doncic.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Anunoby, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Doncic dishes to Ayton. Hachimura with it. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 15 here tonight. In the corner, it's Bridges. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Anunoby against James. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Inside. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And you got to respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
McBride with the ball. Guarded by Doncic. Hart the pass to Yabusele. To the inside. The jump hook. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. After Rui Hachimura gets his shot to go from deep. Pass to Yabusele. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Yabusele's got 5 points so far.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now here is Hachimura. He has 7. Reeves gets the bucket.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Hart finds Bridges. Now McBride. New York moving it around. Hart the pass to Yabusele. McBride with the ball. Guarded by Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 9-point game.
Yeah, easy call.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
First free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. That one is no good. Lakers trail by 10. Vincent with it. He's got 7. James finds Vanderbilt. Connect with it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for New York. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Knicks leading by 8. Robinson up top. Back to Clarkson. Brunson right side. Good D by James. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. The Knicks shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Brunson the pass to Robinson. And it's the Lakers on the break. Pass to Vincent. To the paint. Here's Connect. The Knicks pull it in. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. New York again turning it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Vincent. Vanderbilt, a screen on Brunson. Now Connect. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Connects, got 4 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Brunson. James defending. Brunson scanning the floor. Bangs home the trifecta. Brunson's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Now, here's Clarkson. Defense right on him. Such a wide open look. And now a 12-point Knicks lead.
Nice job by Clarkson moving the ball there. His coaches would like to see a little more of that.
Here's Vincent. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to James. Clock at 6. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Yabusele. He has 5. Here's Brunson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8. That one falls for Brunson. OG Anunoby's checked in for Yabusele. Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And both free throws good for Brunson. And here is Los Angeles now. Down by 12. Pass to Connect. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Hayes throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Brunson. 37 points for him. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Anunoby sends it back. Pass to Dadier. And here's Brunson. Down low. Outside for Robinson. Robinson sets a screen for Clarkson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Knicks miss again. Lakers trail by 10. Here's James. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
The Knicks leading by 7. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Robinson a screen on James. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Oh, that's a nice read from Brunson out of the pick and roll.
LA has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Connect. He has 7. A 3. No good. And we've reached the end of the third. Knicks lead by 9. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. We've got Jalen Brunson. Bridges out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Towns in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. LARAVIA passes to Doncic. Anunoby against James. James on the drive, and here's Reeves outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game. New York leading by 6. Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Pass to LARAVIA. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
One shot.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Bridges. Out to Clarkson. That 3 off the mark. Lakers trail by 5. Now Reeves. And here is Doncic. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Towns at the elbow. Out to Clarkson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And the Knicks lead by 8.
A fine shooter from deep. Clarkson has a good feel for when to let it fly.
Here's LARAVIA. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Towns, the pass to Anunoby. New York moving it around. Clarkson surveying the floor. Clarkson missing again. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Doncic. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
We're seeing the full range of Ayton's offensive skills tonight. The big man's putting on a show.
Clarkson outside. And here's Towns. From downtown. Drills it from outside.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Doncic passes to James. LeBron with an emphatic answer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, during the break, listened in to Mike Brown. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thank you, David. Los Angeles on D. 6-point game. Pass to Towns. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. The three-pointer off the mark. LA has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And it's Ayton missing.
And that was almost one for the highlights. The long-distance alley-oop, just a fraction off the mark.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Brunson outside. Blocked again.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Pass to Ayton. Reeves outside. Offensive rebound. Doncic. And the rejection by Towns. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. Bridges against James. Ayton a screen on Bridges. LeBron passes to Reeves. Off target with his three.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Brunson against LeBron. Bridges sets the screen for Brunson. New York, no good that time either. Lakers trail by 6. Reeves the pass to James. Drops in the tray. James has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Los Angeles.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Pass to Towns. Anunoby outside. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Doncic with a screen on Brunson. Back to Doncic to tie it up. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Stolen by Brunson. Towns with it. He's picked up by Doncic. It's tipped. Clarkson kicks to Brunson. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on LeBron James.
Oh, gritty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
Lakers trail by 6. Now, here's Doncic. They get a hand on it. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
James, the pass to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Pass to LeBron. Over Brunson. That one off the back iron and out. New York leading by 6. Now Clarkson. He's covered by Hachimura. Towns with it. The shot off that time. Nice D from Doncic. It's deflected. And stolen by Anunoby. By himself. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
Now here's Ayton. Pass to Doncic. And the Lakers with another miss.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut. But maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Here's Anunoby. Towns finds Clarkson. Hands it from downtown. And now it's an 11-point Knicks lead.
As a shooter, Clarkson can be so efficient. He gets the ball and goes right into his shot.
Here's Reeves. And the rejection by Towns. Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Stolen by Anunoby. Clarkson on the wing. And another 3 for New York.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Now here's Ayton. Here's Hachimura. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Knicks?
Towns, a screen on Doncic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Ayton.
And you gotta like Towns being assertive there. When he plays like this, it really makes the defenders uncomfortable.
The free throw drops for Towns. And Towns drops them both. Lakers trail by 13. LeBron outside. Pass to Reeves. Ayton a screen on Brunson. 5 to shoot. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
LA's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Ayton. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
A very consistent performer on the glass. You can rely on Ayton to get you that ball.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw no good for Ayton. The Knicks leading by 9. Clarkson with the ball. Pass to Brunson. Baseline Jay. Rebounded by Deandre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's Doncic missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
To the middle. Towns with the steal. And they're on the break. Doncic with the steal. Here's Hachimura. Again, the miss by the Lakers. New York with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Out to Brunson. Good! Brunson gets through the contact.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Looking to get it going. On the wing, Reeves. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Pass to Towns. 18 feet out. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Towns has got 11 in the second half. With the step back. Doncic against Anunoby. Now Hachimura. Here's James. Here's Ayton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Defense has no good answer for Ayton there, so they come at the big man and foul.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Ayton hits them both. Here's Clarkson. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Brunson against Doncic. Towns a screen on Doncic. The shot from 20 feet away. The Lakers with the rebound. Pass to LeBron. James all the way to the rack.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break. Honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
New York leading by 9. Bridges sets the screen for Brunson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Knicks.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jalen Brunson.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Here's Towns. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And there are subtleties to Big Cat's approach. Nice pump fake that time.
And that one misses. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. He hits the second from the line.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
The 11-footer. Bucket is good. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers, trailing by 10. And Hayes kicks to Vanderbilt. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And now, our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.